Did you know you can make thousands of dollars every month flipping cars to Carmax? Check out this example video right here.
I just got paid $1,500 to drive 10 minutes down the road. So I am at Carmax right now. I just bought this Ford F-150 for $5,000. Literally drove it right down the street and got an offer of $6,500. Like I always tell you guys, jump over to autoflips.nt. That's where I put an entire video course going over everything that I do when it comes to flipping these cars to CarMax. If you want to do this yourself, follow these steps. Step 1, jump over to Facebook Marketplace. Step 2, send messages asking people for the VIN. Step 3, jump over to CarMax and put that VIN right here. Once you do that and fill out the form, they'll give you an offer, and then all you have to do is just message that person under the offer that they give you and pocket the difference. And that's how you make $1,500 to drive down the street.
Isn't that amazing? All you have to do is go on Facebook, find a vehicle, get the VIN, put that VIN in the CarMax, then it will basically tell you how much you're going to get paid. And then from there, all you got to do is convince the person who's selling the car to go under that price, factor in your cost to register the car, and that's it. Pocket the difference. But the crazy thing is, I ended up not selling that truck to CarMax. I ended up selling it private party and got over $8,000 for it. So that was over $3,000 in profit for a car I only paid $5,000 for. But if you want checks that looks like these, you're going to focus on selling cars to CarMax. So this whole little guide I put together, course, whatever you want to call it, is basically just going over all the trials and tribulations and just everything I've done to get to this point here, because I have had quite a few bumps in the road. There's been times where I bought cars and the title had a lien on it and I didn't know to like check that. So like, now you don't have to make that mistake. There were times where I didn't check underneath the vehicle and like there was a problem with the frame, so I ended up losing $2,000 on that. There was a time that I had these aftermarket rims on a vehicle that I ended up selling and whatnot, lost like $1,500 on that. So it was like a whole bunch of, just little tips and tricks and things like that that I've learned over time here. Then of course you guys are going to get a list of the cars that I actually look for, the prices that I try to get them at, and just a whole bunch of other tips and everything along those lines, But anyway, you guys know the price for this is somewhere around the video here. If you want to learn how, I sell cars at CarMax and just sell cars in general, hey, you got the information here.